Hello and once again welcome. My name is Siddharth Kumar and in this video we will see how we can do exploratory data analysis within 2 to 3 minutes. We will be doing the coding part of exploratory data analysis in Google Colab. So first of all, let us understand what exploratory data analysis is and how we can achieve it in 2 to 3 minutes. So for that, just go here on Google and type exploratory data analysis. And here just open this blog, and here you can see what exactly it is. So exploratory data analysis means refers to a critical processing of performing initial investigation on data so as to discover pattern, to spot anomalies, to test hypotheses, and to check assumption with the help of summary, statistics, and graphical representation. So it is saying us that exploratory data analysis is nothing but you have to analyze the data set and you have to get the values out of it. Let us, if you want the missing value, if you want the value, maximum value from a column, if you want minimum value, if you want 25%, if you want a standard deviation, so everything you want, you have to write code for that. But using this technique that is called pandas profiling, you can do exploratory analysis in just a simple 2 or 4 line of code. So if after getting the all the overviews, let us then understand what is pandas profiling and how we can achieve exploratory data analysis so quickly. So first of all, go here on Google once again and type pandas profiling to get the overview of what pandas profiling is. So here you can see that pandas profiling is an open source Python code which you can do quickly and exploratory data analysis with just few line of code. So this is all about, that is pandas profiling. You can do exploratory data analysis very quickly and it generate HTML file where all the details of the data analysis is there. So let me show you the details. So you can see here, this is the HTML file generated when I have done exploratory data analysis on the dataset, and you can see that this is the report, and this report is very informative. It is giving all the patterns that can be present in dataset. That is, it is saying us the number of variable present, that is 16 variable, number of observation, and the missing cells, and also the missing percentage. And you can see here that it is having 50% of the data, missing data, so that you have to fill all the missing data with mean and median of that, mean and mode of that. If it is categorical value, then you can fill it with mode, and if it is the numerical value, then you should fill it with that of numbers. So that is average. So this, after that you can see the duplicate row, whether it is saying us the total memory size, that is 3.6, and you can see that the values which are having all the missing values. So the values which are having all the missing values, columns that are not showing here, and the value which are having missing values are showing here. So it is giving us distinct count in red color, that is, it is present fully. It is having only one missing value, and the missing value in PM2.5. so everything is there. Here you can see everything is there for all the columns that is present in this particular data set. So after that you can infer the insights that from this data set, that how you can fill the missing values, what is the mean, what is the median, everything. Just they are different thing, and you can see here on warning, and it will also tell us the missing value. So this is all you can do with pandas profiling. And here I have used minimal is equal to true, so that we are getting the small portion of that. If we will not use minimal is equal to true, then we can get graphs as well. So let us just jump into coding part and understand how we can do so. So here it is coding part, and you can see that there is only 4 line of code through which we can achieve so. For that, first of all, you need to install pandas. If you don't have pandas, you can install it by the command pip install pandas. I have it already, so it will say me requirement is already satisfied. So you can see that it will give me the message that requirement is already satisfied. So after that you have to install pandas profiling, because using this only we will be analyzing our data set in just a minute. So you have to install this. You can use this command pip install pandas profiling to install this. And if it is giving you the error that is cycle not found or any error, then you can simply use this method, that is pip install, and you can use this GitHub link, so it will not give you any error. If you are getting any error from this installation part, then you can simply do with this. So I have done this step, so you can see that it will again see me that requirement is already satisfied. So after doing so, after installing these two libraries, because these two libraries are mandatory, so after installing these two libraries, just you have to use this, you have to load the dataset. And I have housing.csv, but I have not loaded it, so I will load it using here. I will just go here, and in here I will click here on upload, and it will redirect me to the local computer. Here I will go on download, and you can see where is my file. So you can see here housing.csv, just click over there and it will get uploaded here on this our Google Drive. It will take some time. After executing it, it is giving us the error that PD is not defined. So it was the error because I have not imported pandas as PD. So you have to import pandas as PD. After importing pandas as PD, if you will run this, then you will not get any error. So you can see the number of columns, that is there are 10 columns, and the values present over there. So this is the thing. And after that, you just used panda profiling, and from panda profiling you have to use this profile report. So you have to import profile report from pandas profiling. So using this command you can import that, and you have to execute it by shift plus enter. And after doing so, you have to make a object of the class that is profile report, and under this bracket you have to pass the data frame that you have created. Here you have created the data frame as df, so you have to simply pass this. So after passing this, if you will execute it, so it is giving us error. So we will again run all these commands. So we will not install pip, we will just execute all the coding part. So this is pandas, we will be importing pandas. So after importing pandas, we will be loading the dataset. After loading the dataset, we will be importing pandas profiling from profile report. After that, we will be making object of this profile report. And now if we will run this, then it will summarize our dataset, means our dataset is generating in HTML format. So it is not giving us any error. So under this particular column, that is after making the object of this profile report, you have to simply pass the dataset that you have created. And after that, you have to use the object, and using the command that is to file, under the argument that is output file, you have to write the name of the folder file in which format you want. Since it will always generate it into HTML, if you will write any other format like CSV or Excel, then it will not give us result. So here you can see that it has exported the file. So we will see that file. So here once you can see that ct.html is here. So just download this ct.html to see the profiling report, that how our profile is looking like. So this is our profile report, and here you can see that there are 10 number of variables. The number of variable is 10. So let us first verify the same. So here you can see that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there are 10 variables. So therefore it is saying us the 10 variable. And after that, number of variables, that is observation, it is telling us. And after that, missing cells and missing cell percentage as well, size of memory, everything. And correlation value, you can see how much this longitude is correlated with what value. So it is correlated with the value that is latitude. And you can see the graphs as well. You can see the missing values, unique value, minimum, maximum, zeros that are present. So everything you can see with all these data type, and you can take decision accordingly. You can see the graphs, you can see the correlation coefficient, you can see different type of correlations are there, like Pearson, Spearman, Candles, Fick, all these are there. And you can check the correlation. You can see the missing values using graph. You can also see matrix of all these things. And after that, in last, you can see first 10 rows and last 10 rows. So this is the report generated using pandas profiling, which will be helpful to analyze the dataset and take decision accordingly. So here also you can this is the result, and you are seeing the graph and all these things. And if you want the appropriate precise information of that, then simply just you have to use the, here in this you have to just write a parameter that is minimal is equal to and true, so it will give you the brief introduction. So if you will check now the same data set, then you will see that you will be getting the brief. So let us check, we will compare these two data set also. So download it. So now so now you can see here that this in this was the previous where we have not used minimal is equal to true, and here we can see that we are getting the graphs as well. But here you can see that we are not getting any graph, we are getting the information of all these rows and everything, but we are not getting the graphs here after, and the top 10 rows and top 10 column. So and we are getting the precise information which is required. So this is all in this video. Here I told you how you can do exploratory analysis so quickly. And once again, let me just tell you these four line of code which will be very helpful in doing exploratory data analysis using pandas profiling. So first of all, you need to import pandas as pd. After that, you have to use pd.readcsv command to get the data set details of the data set and store it into variable. After that, you have to use this from pandas profiling, you have to import profile report, and after that you have to use this profile, make a class object of this class, that is profile report, and under this you have to pass df as the parameter, the data frame that you have created earlier. And after that, you have to use this object, and you have to use the method that is toFile, and you have to name rename that folder in which file in which you want your output, and it will be always in HTML format, so you have to write the extension as .html. So this is all in this video. I hope you will really like this video, and this video is much informative for you. So thank you, have a great day.